guys, welcome back. So it's been a little bit since we've done an update, but we've been super busy this week. A lot going on with just the in processing. Kind of wanted to just give you a quick update on that. And then we got a lot going on this weekend too that we're gonna show in this video as well. So
yeah, so first things first, we found a house.
Yay.
So pretty excited. I put that on Facebook and Instagram, so if you guys have already seen it, but if not, here it is.
We looked at what, 3 or 4 total over a couple days. So we got here and in processing was the following week. So we just decided to take a couple days, look at homes and call up some agencies to show us some properties.
Which it's kind of funny, there was a few houses that like I really wanted, and there's a few houses that Kyle really wanted, and the one that we found was actually one that we didn't even look at because it was over Kyle's OHA.
Right.
So if you don't know what OHA is, it is
the Overseas Housing Allowance. So it's pretty much BHA. It's the money the military gives you to pay for rent, and then they give you a little bit extra also for utilities. Yeah,
so in England, something that we didn't know, and the letting agent told us that you can like negotiate with rent, which is kind of cool. So this house was £1,500, and that's £100 over what we had allotted. So we put in an offer for £1,400, and the letting agent was pretty confident that the landlord would be okay with that. He thought maybe she would go more $1,450, which we were okay paying £50 out of our pocket, but she or he agreed to £1,400, which is really cool. So we're really excited. We get to move in November 21st, and I got like a countdown going to get out of here.
Right. We were going to try and line it up also with our household shipment to get all of our household goods delivered around that same time too. So we're not doing the air mattresses for too long there.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the exciting part really for my end. The rest of everything is more exciting for Kyle.
So as we got the phone call about the house and about the acceptance of the offer, I was actually in a vehicle that I was looking to buy, and that's what this video is about today. Is about our new car, and it's one that I got from he's a British citizen that works on base here. He's a contractor, and he had this vehicle, and it was just a kit car, kind of like something he'd work on the weekends and a little project. And he moved to a new house where they didn't have space for it, so he had to sell it. So luckily for us, we found it on the Lemon lot on base, and immediately called him up, and he came out and showed us. So it was really cool where it was a car and a house, all the paperwork, all the
in
stuff
5
together
minutes.
in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. So. And then my Jeep should probably be here within the week. So we've been getting lots of phone calls and emails about the Jeep. So we're really excited for that to be here. So we did registration, and because it's an imported vehicle this year, the military takes care of the road tax, so we don't have to pay road tax, which is a thing here because they tax everything.
So much tax. So we learned about that with the first week here that was all in processing. So Monday through Friday last week was all just 101, welcome to the base, welcome to England. Here's everything you need to know to kind of get settled. So we went through all that stuff, and then part of that was we actually tested and we got our British driver's license last week, and then we added our vehicle registration to all that. So
Kyle's probably going to tell you that he got a better score on it than I did.
I did.
But I didn't even study, and he studied the night before.
Right.
So I mean, I really think
there's some weird stuff. We'll I'll take a second real quick and I'll show you some of the signs. Like this one's for a mini roundabout versus this one that's for an actual roundabout, a little bit bigger. Some key differences with them. They have single carriageways, dual carriageways, and then motorways, which is all just like rural roads,
and then
highways.
They have a sign that's this one, and it's for the national speed limit, but the national speed limit depends on the road you're on, so it doesn't actually have a number, but you have to know what the speed limit for the type of road you're driving on is.
Right, based on the weather, the conditions, and all that. So very interesting, but they said, hey, since we already have licenses in the US, we know how to drive. This is just adding some more, British driving tips.
So today we're gonna drive around the car. We're gonna go to Bury St Edmunds. I really want to go to TK Maxx because I love TJ Maxx. We went to Ely last weekend, and that was really cool. It was along the water. So today we're going to our second big town.
Yeah, so just trying to branch out some more. Ely, I'll show you a quick picture of that. This is the cathedral that's in Ely. And we had to sign the car paperwork there. That's where we met the family. So we're gonna do more videos in Ely. This was just a quick shot, but Bury St Edmunds today, slowly expanding our bubble more and more, and just getting used to the area.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna go get Starbucks.
All right, see you guys.
Look, I got this clouded fog. I'm a double XL dog walking Walking through the pound, slipping out like a green frog. Your girl's off the rip, I think I probably hit. And if you come into my room, I expect a tip. I burn numbers, my boys all drummers. I spit quick game, blow up like Kurt Summers. I'm making money now, tell me how's it look? Cause I'm rolling tree back like a burning brook. I'm in the VIP, and it's all I see. I think the warming up the stage is a guarantee that I'm a crush.
Take the 4th exit to beat 11.
I'll try and show you this as we go through. Because we're going straight, essentially, we're going to be in the right lane here. Because everybody in the left lane is going to take like the first couple exits. Then you'll see it's a little crazy. Chelsea's doing some camera work on the other one there. In our lane, A11, take it around. Not this first turn, coming over one. And then this is our exit here. So not too complicated. Definitely get the hang of it going through it a couple times, and it's especially easier when it's not as busy during the week, which is the weekends or the bumps.
So it's definitely weird sitting on the left side of the car. Not really a big fan of it. I've driven once on the road and I hated it because the left side of the car is huge. So I'm definitely ready for my Jeep because I want to be on the left side of the road. It's just crazy because we're this close to the edge of the road, and I can't figure out like how to place myself as the driver and where I should actually be.
Well, they always say too, the driver, trying to have your butt on the center line, like the middle of the road there, and then you'll be pretty good. But you always feel like you're gonna smack mirrors with the oncoming traffic.
Yeah, so it's just really weird. But I mean, I think I've become a better passenger. Like the first week I was an awful passenger. I thought Kyle was gonna hit everything. So this is the inside of Kyle's car. He's got this nice handy cup holder that, oh, this road's way too bumpy, that you can push it in and it disappears. Push at the bottom. He doesn't know how to work it yet. And then you just put your cups in here, which is pretty nice because then it's hidden. So this is what like the villages around here look like. I mean, they're all pretty small roads. Kyle loves driving on these kinds of roads where the cars are parked, and this is really a 2-lane road that people are just parked in the middle of it, and we have to figure out how to get around.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, it's like this. And this is when I become a bad passenger.
So that was the market in Bury, just going around. They have those every week. I think it's every Saturday that they do those. So
it's really cold.
This town is huge, but check out this church behind us. You can see the cathedral tower right there. So we're in Abbey Gardens right now, and that time lapse we were shown earlier is the gate, Abbey Gate. So just
I bet you it's really pretty here in the summer. When it's not, everything's dead.
Yeah, so just exploring. We're gonna check out the garden a little Now Chelsea's trying to kill me. Sorry about the wind, guys, but we're going through this super narrow sidewalk. I don't even know if you call it a sidewalk.
Not a sidewalk, it's dirt.
Just more of side of a street. Traffic's pretty close here. You know, just another day walking on the side of the road.
So I'm gonna go buy some stuff.
Yeah, so we walked through like the street essentially to get to this place. This is TK Maxx, which is like a TJ Maxx back in the States. So Chelsea's pretty happy right now we found this.
So one cool thing about Kyle's car is that it has a CD player. We're gonna go on Amazon and buy one of those tape like auxiliary cords that he can put in his tape recorder so then he can listen to his phone while he drives. But in the meantime, we went to a store today that was kind of like FYE. It was also 3 initials or 3 letters. But he found 100, maybe not, I think it has to be more, like rock songs. And on his car, he could put 6 different CDs in. So we just put the 5 CDs that we bought today in one album in the car. So you can see right here, there's 5 red dots, and that is for his 5 CDs.